I know the timer's on the screen, and then in a minute we'll reappear. That's the idea.
Oh, okay.
They can probably hear us.
Yeah. Hi. Hello.
Hey everyone, we're hiding.
We're hiding. Welcome to Keith's birthday stream. Happy birthday, Keith.
The countdown's on. Yeah, we're still like we're hiding behind the curtain. Here we go. 15. Can you see the clock?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. Hey, welcome to another birthday stream, another year, another birthday bash. Hey, Clement, how are you? Clement's in the chat. Welcome. And Madison is here with me. How are you, Madison?
I'm good.
Thank you.
Happy birthday again, Keith.
Thank you. Yeah, good stuff. And should be a fun one tonight. So I've got a drink in hand, which is the way it should be. But I hope you guys are all well and looking forward to a fun stream. So tonight, later on, we're going to be watching Flash Gordon from 1980. Such a favourite of mine growing up. Clement says happy birthday. Thank you, Clement. And soon, me and Madison are going to be watching an episode of Tales from the Crypt. Because what a treat. And the good news about that is I can put it on the screen, and we can react, and you guys don't have to worry about finding it. So that'll be fun. But if you guys have any questions before we get rolling with the stream properly, then let me know. Any questions for me or for Madison? So, before I get going, I should say I put the goal up on the stream. So 2 hours, and if there's 5 super chats within 2 hours, then I will write and I will also read out my Baywatch slasher live on stream.
Yeah, so come on, people. Let's do some, what is it, super chats?
Yeah, 5 super chats in 2 hours, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't feel obligated, but if you can, it can be as little as you like. Any amount counts. So just 5 super chats and the insanity begins, basically. And I'll try and think of an even bigger goal for the next time I do one of these. But yeah, that goal is up. So you've got just under 2 hours now for the goal to be complete. It's the first time I set a goal. I take it'll come up when it's over, but I set it a few minutes ago, so I guess we can say about 1/4 the hour in 2 hours, but we'll see. So the first thing I'll show you, because I will show you what I got today, but I did get myself this really cool Star Trek birthday cake.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Keith to another year around the sun.
Yeah. That's the bit I changed. It was Kirk, so I changed it to Keith. And then, live long and prosper and the Star Trek thing. And it's lemon drizzle I went with, so that's quite nice. So I'll be eating some more of that later. I might have to show that later because there's only one person.
Yeah.
We did get the eclipse, Clement, but where I am, we're in the north, so we didn't really get a good shot of it. You know, up south, you were getting better shots. Did you get one in the States?
I don't think so.
You don't? Okay.
Know.
I thought I might have seen something on the news about, but no. Okay, fair enough. What am I saying? Yeah, mostly relaxing with Mum, really. I got some nice presents. We had a Chinese takeaway. Yeah, had a bit of the cake, and that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I got a few gifts. Like my mum's got me this anime, which I've not really heard of on Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
It's called Returner's Magic Should Be Special Season 1. So it's not one I've heard of. So
Me neither.
we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah, my friend got me the complete Taxi, as in the sitcom, on box set. So from the 70s. So
that's a nice case.
It's
I
a
like
good case, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. That's so. And then you got the back with some of the faces, of course, of quite a young Danny DeVito. That was his first sort of major thing that he was known for, and obviously Christopher Lloyd was in it as well. Andy Kaufman, the famous comedian. That's where he sort of got his big break. And yeah, Carol Kane, who's going to be in Tales from the Crypt, the one we're watching tonight as well.
Nice.
So, but that's very good. So yeah, it's one of those I saw years ago, like episodes, but I haven't watched it for years. But I always remember it being quite funny, and it's from like some of the same producers as Cheers and Frasier and Friends as well. So yeah, quite a big heritage. So I got that. No new releases so far, but I might still have some things to come. I also got this memoir for Melissa Moore, who's, I don't know if you know who that is, but so she was like the bass player in Hole, and also she was in Smashing Pumpkins. So she's in a couple of like the major 90s sort of indie grunge bands. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, it'd be interesting read, you know, a female bassist in the 90s. Probably have some good stories, and yeah, it looks pretty good. There's the inlay with some photos, and yeah, I saw her once at a festival when she was sort of doing her solo stuff. She seemed really friendly and nice. I felt a bit bad because I wasn't really into her solo stuff so much, but she is a really good bassist, and when you hear some of Hole's songs, some of their big songs, you can really tell what a big part of their sound she is. Yeah. So yeah, it's got nice pictures and things. So yeah,
it's interesting.
It should be a good read. Yeah, I would think it'd be a good read. So yeah, I mean that's sort of it for now. My mum's friend got me some chocolates and a card as well, and yeah, and I'll probably still have a few things to come as well. So yeah. Okay, so what? So speaking of Tales from the Crypt, do you have a favorite episode of Tales from the Crypt? I mean, obviously you could think of ones that we've watched together.
Yeah, I was gonna say The Switch is one of my favorites that we watched with the old man who switches bodies with the young hot guy, and then she ends up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say the spoilers for people that haven't seen it, but The Switch is really good. And then I don't remember the name of it, but the one we watched with the guy who's convinced his wife or girlfriend and his best friend are cheating on him behind his back. And they're like at a log cabin or something, and he goes crazy. Yeah, that one was really good too. That ending just blew me away. So off the top of my head, I would say those two. That ice cream truck one was pretty fun too. Yeah, in terms of like super campy episodes that really define Tales from the Crypt and how campy it can get. That one was great. So funny with Bill Paxton playing one of the brothers. So those would be my top three off the top of my head.
Matt says she remembers the third pig. I've heard of that episode, I think. I don't know which one it is. I don't think I've seen that one. Because I haven't seen all of them. I know you have. I've not quite seen all of them, but...
yeah, I might have missed one or two, because I remember when my mom broke her ankle years ago, that was one of the shows we binged, but we watched it on YouTube, so there might be one or two I haven't seen. But the third pig sounds familiar, so I've probably seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, I would say my favourites from what I've seen, and mostly they are with you, but like the Kyle MacLachlan, the one in the desert, Carrier and Death, that was incredible. Yeah, such a great idea. So entertaining, some great lines.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked that. I really liked. I mean, the cabin one was good, like just because of how. I think you got some really good, entertaining, bad acting in that one.
Mm-hmm.
What was the? Try and think of. What else is there? There was.
There was that one where the sweet innocent girl marries the guy that wants to kill her for her inheritance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
My tongue.
I think my other like favorite one might be the cutting the cards one with the.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
That was a great ending.
Yeah, they went to town on that one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The two actors were great. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and I mean I don't know if you remember because I watched this one on my own, but the twin one with the two twins and Joe Pesci was in it. That's a really good one.
There's probably a couple of them with twins, so I'm not.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most famous ones, you know, because I can't really remember where the plot goes. I just remember it's funny with Joe Pesci in it because he you know, certainly for a long time, he typically got cast in a lot of like mobster type roles or movies. So he was almost making fun of it, like his mobster type persona. Like he was really exaggerating the sort of like mobster style accent. It was pretty funny.
Oh, okay.
But it's that's a good one. Yeah, I forget what it's called now.
Yes, I think it's Split Personality.
That could be it.
Yeah.
And the one we watched with Catherine O'Hara was good. The court-based one.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was really good. Yeah. So that was a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Well, I think we'll watch the episode and then hopefully a few more people will roll in. So we're just going to put it on. I mean, before we do, I guess I should have another slice of cake.
Yeah, share that. Send some over here to Texas.
Yeah, I'll throw it. I'll send it express delivery tomorrow. But I'll just get something to chop it with.
I'm pretty sure Keith didn't make it himself, right? Somebody asked in the chat. Clement.
Clement. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. No, sadly not. But I was committed to the bit because I thought it would make good visual content and I like having themed cakes. You know, sometimes it's a bit dull if you just have like a regular cake and this sort of. And I think with ones like that, you feel a bit bad about eating them and cutting them up because it's got like a really cool message and but it's I'll have to try and get one next year as well, something similar.
I think that hello
Teletubby. It's a great name. Hello.
Teletubby will return Tubby.
That's quite the tongue twister, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you? We're about to put Tales from the Crypt on. Thank you for the message. Since he's new, I'll have to hold my cake up again. There you go, my Star Trek cake.
Nope.
Very good. Yeah. So the message is still on there at the moment. Hey there. Hey Rachel, check out my cake. Rachel's here.
Hi Rachel.
Hey Rachel, how are you? You know Madison. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah. So my cake says live long and prosper. And it says Keith, not Kirk, because I changed it from Kirk to Keith, to another year around the sun. There you go. So it's lemon drizzle. Yeah, that's the flavour from that. Hey Rachel, welcome. And Rachel and any Teletubby, the newbies here, there's a goal. If you get 5 super chats within 2 hours, I will write and read my Baywatch slasher on stream. So
yeah, guys, and I'm excited for that. So do the super chat.
So yeah, any amount of money. Okay, it should be up. So I'll stop rambling, but it should be up. So thanks, guys. So Rachel, your timing is impeccable as always, because we're about to put Tales from the Crypt on, so we can watch it all live on stream, and this should be a good one. Judy, you're not yourself today, so I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hello there, Fright fans. I've just been sitting here waiting for my blood pack to harden. My cosmetologist said I was starting to look a little lifeless. Much better, eh? Which reminds me, tonight's poison parable is about a couple who take their appearance very seriously. Needless to say, they're going to end up trying to save face. I call this one
First
Judy,
super chat. Thank you,
yourself
Rachel.
Today.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel.
Okay, I'll just pause the thing so I can read it. Birthday super chat. Stephen wants to know where your beard went. Yeah, that's a good question. I just woke up one morning and it was gone, Rachel. That's sort of the way it goes. Yeah, he is creepy, but very fun. But there you go, $5. Thank you, Rachel. That's a great start. Thanks a lot for your support. And we go again. Yeah, I finally stopped being lazy and cut it off. Yeah, saved it off. I like those old school pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. I like all the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, at least they're not the ones being hunted.
Yeah.
Not that makes it right, of course, but I'm just saying at least they're not the ones.
The dogs are multiplying.
Yeah. I hope that picture comes alive. That would be a great thing in the episode.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, you're in for the treat.
Yeah, it's such a good show, Rachel.
And they're all on Shudder now, so that's nice and easy. I think most of them are on YouTube, but yeah.
I was just about to say, yeah, they're on YouTube also. A lot of times I'll just pop one on when I'm in the background when I'm doing stuff.
Die, cretin.
Breakfast is served.
Donald, my darling, who the devil are you talking to?
No one, dearest. No one at all.
Oh, Donald, sometimes I swear you're such an odd duck.
Perhaps.
Oh, duck.
Perhaps I am. Can you tell me that you still love me, darling?
Darling. Who the devil can that be at this ungodly hour?
Who is right?
It's
She put
Mary
on lotion.
Poppins. Carol Kane is Mary Poppins, everyone.
Appears to be some sort of solicitor at the door.
On a fucking Saturday morning?
Oh, no, please.
Hey, the law
Really
never sleeps.
necessary. Let's breakfast ASAP. Donald?
Big gun.
Oh,
Donald?
jeez.
Jeez. That's harsh. He's only doing his job.
What? Good morning, sir. I'm from the Gun Elimination Legislation Activists for Total International.
Dang!
That's perfect. He's got a gun.
One more time, pal?
Good morning, sir.
No. Just the name.
Gun Elimination Legislation Activists for Total International Neutrality.
Gelatin. You're from something called gelatin?
Please forgive me.
Honey, this is the man from gelatin.
Hi.
Actually, there's an.
It
actor
looks
there
like a
someplace.
young
Or-
Tobey
or maybe
Maguire,
there's not.
doesn't it?
I was just about to ask, is that
Wait,
Spider-Man?
this
But
is
I
why
don't
I
think
don't
it
think
is.
it just looks
Yeah.
like
Maybe
him.
it wasn't even loaded.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, God.
You could have shot her. Oh, wake up, pal.
Yeah, it's not
A
her.
man has got a
It's not him,
constitutional
I
right to
should
hunt
say.
with a weapon of his
That's
choice.
enough! I am sure that this fine young man has heard absolutely all the NRA rhetoric he wishes to hear today.
That's right, Liddy. I've heard it all.
Well, oh, where were you during Vietnam?
I was 6 years old.
Yeah, likely excuse.
Yeah, I think I know him as well.
Yeah.
What I hate about gelatin, it's always full of nuts and fruits.
Donald, look at me. You see these? These are wrinkles. And they are caused by stress. And do you know what causes stress? Having your husband point a gun at your head. That is what causes stress.
Yeah.
Get yourself today. Snap out of it.
Out of it. That's your answer to everything these days. Snap out of it.
Well, I have no time to argue. I'm already late for the gun club.
Don't even think about lighting a cigarette in this house.
Really? Why?
Because.
Because why?
Because the smoke dulls my hair, that's why.
Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't point guns at my head. You know, you were standing right there.
She's
and
so
I don't know
demanding.
if you get it.
Yeah.
You can't let the whole world into your living room anymore. You can't even open the fucking door anymore. And if you do, I'm telling you, you better be ready.
I like the two extremes as well, yeah.
This
It makes you wonder how these two people ended up together.
Yeah.
being ready.
You are so attractive when you're angry.
That's how.
I think, yeah. The operatic music is a really strange choice.
I'm off, man.
Yeah.
Lock the door behind me. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Ta-ta.
You're like, what is that hairstyle?
Out them spots.
No, I don't think she's in Clueless. That's Carol Kane,
Oh, no,
who's in
not
like Adam's
again.
Family and lots Scrooged
Yes.
and lots of things.
Hi, I'm from Avatar Cosmetics. We spoke
We did?
on the phone. This is, 300 chats worth.
Well, yes, it is. But I'm afraid I have never heard of Avatar Cosmetics, my good woman.
Oh. I see.
Oh, she's got sass.
Should
Yeah.
I have?
She looks like a pirate.
I was just about to
What
say,
How
what
long
an
have you had
interesting
that
outfit
problem
for
with your
someone that
Porsche?
sells makeup and fashion and
I
stuff.
don't know. Pity. I'm sorry I disturbed you.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, what if I was interested in purchasing one of your products, say, for my pores?
Not possible. We have a very select clientele.
Well, I could pay you in cash and then no one else would know.
Yeah, maybe.
When is your husband due back? Well, surely a good-looking woman like you has a handsome husband.
Yeah, this is Frances Bay. You would know her from like so many
Oz
things.
now, Oz. Plenty of time for a lovely little chat for us, no?
She's a great actress.
That's very unusual jewelry you're wearing. Is it Bollinger?
It's junk.
No. I especially like that sparkly one.
Oh, yeah. You know, women with taste usually do.
Thank you. It's very beautiful.
Here,
Yeah,
try it on.
80s fashion was something
You
else.
don't
I
mind?
agree.
Oh, go ahead. Does nothing for an old bag like me. You know, as I said before, you really are quite beautiful.
Thank you.
Got a great ass.
The music's a little out there.
Like it even better when it's
Oh man, she's devilish.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if that was sexy or scary. Maybe a bit of both.
Judy?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Rachel.
Yeah.
Judy!
So technically, he could be shagging the old lady by the end of the episode.
Yeah.
help me.
Yeah. Where's my wife?
Donald, don't. It's me, it's Judy.
Not even close. Now, where the fuck is my wife?
I am your wife. We were married July 12th, 1979.
Oh, yeah, what church?
Faith Calvary.
Yeah, what was the name of the ministry?
Reverend Tenney.
How many bridesmaids?
3.
Well, who walked you down the aisle?
My uncle.
I love
Yeah, well,
bits
where did we
like
spend our
this.
honeymoon?
The Black Hills.
Okay. What was the room number of our honeymoon suite?
We didn't have her. We had to spend the night in the car because you forgot to confirm the reservation.
You're not catching her out that
How
way.
did you know that?
It's me. It's Judy. I'm your wife. Donald, my body was stolen.
Well, no, just stay right there. Hello.
Don,
Yeah.
you and Judy have a fight today.
No, why?
Because she just threw back 3 gin and tonics, and when I sat down next to her, she told me to go to hell like she knew the way.
Where are you?
Train station. Listen, man. Your old lady's
Yeah.
one
Oh, creepy
foul
honeymoon. Yeah.
Judy is not herself today.
Train station, huh? Okay, thanks, Joe. Oh, and Joe, don't call my wife an old lady. Come on.
Lady?
Where are we going?
Just get your coat.
Okay. Oh, isn't we look good together? Let me out. What are you doing?
Well, I guess she's lucky he doesn't just like shoot through the door.
I'm digging that hair from Carol Kane.
Yeah.
Man, someone forgot to turn the music off in the background, didn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe they went on their coffee break or something.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, we're meant to believe Carol Kane was, like, really hideous originally.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the music selection was just somebody pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Like, ah, it's good enough.
Classic.
I can't let you do it.
Oh,
You
brother,
can't
will you
run away
give me
from
a
it. Don't you
break,
see
buddy?
that?
Asshole.
Judy, you've got to face up to it. The cancer is spreading.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You know there's no hope for remission. It's just a matter of time. Don't spend your last few weeks without me.
Love it. The glasses make all the difference.
Yeah.
He looks a bit, I know it's not him, but he looks a bit like Matthew Modine. He's got that sort of look.
Wait, it's not over with yet. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so.
I know you're out there. Speak up, you bastard. What are you doing? What are you doing? God, unlock this door. Unlock this door, damn it. Unlock it. All right, you let me out.
Not so tough now, is she?
What a terrible shot.
I guess one of them got her.
So was she like tricking him when she went quiet? Was that to trick him? Or
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh. That was great! What a rush!
What a rush.
Ah, I blew her away. Blew her away. Blam, 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 blam. Bam, 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 bam. She's dead. Oh, and I feel so alive.
I love how every now and again, like a posh accent slips in.
Yeah.
You're so thrilling.
But he went all Tony the Tiger for a minute, for those who get that reference.
And it's so...
Yeah, Rachel, I'm kind of wondering that too. There's got to be some twist.
What are you doing?
It's so beautiful, Donald. Do we have to keep it locked up in here?
Would you like to keep it under your pillow? I mean,
Oh,
we
this
shouldn't
isn't
have it
even
here.
close to the
I tried
weirdest
melting
episode.
it, I tried crushing it. You can't destroy it.
Well, couldn't we just keep it on the vanity or on the nightstand? You know, somewhere we could look at it all the time.
No. 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 No.
No.
Babe, you've got a witch buried in your basement. Get a grip on reality.
Just me.
These nightmares must be contagious. What are you doing?
I was cold.
Does he have tiger pajamas? That's what they look like.
Same thing that's been bothering you.
Did say
that
he
moldy
was
old
Tony the
witch
Tiger.
that's buried in the basement. You know, I've been thinking maybe I'd dig her
Oh
up.
man.
In the middle of the night?
No, not now. I just thought that maybe it'd help those nightmares if we buried her someplace else.
Oh, it's like a sweet romantic game.
Just
We
next time.
we always have the dead witch in the shower. Memories.
Could have fooled me. I'm gonna go get a glass of milk.
Don't worry about me. I'll just stay here with Precious. I bet she left the safe open.
Pardon.
Help me.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was a pretty good jump scare.
Yeah.
Light. Where is it? Come on. Please. There it is. Oh, yeah! Judy?
Donald, help me.
Judy.
Kill it. Donald, it's Drake. Kill it. No, Donald. She switched bodies again. It's me. Donald, don't
let her take my beautiful body. Don't let it destroy us. Donald, no! Shoot it. Donald, shoot it. Shoot her smarter. Show it you can't be fooled. No, Donald, I'm your wife. I'm Judy. No, Donald, I am your wife. I'm Judy. No, Donald, I am your wife. I'm Judy. I'm your wife. I'm Judy.
Judy. Pull the Jag around front and wait for me. This could get messy. Judy.
Yes, honey.
We don't have a Jag yet, honey.
Let me see you pull that quick change up one more time.
Donald, be careful. I lose easily.
What?
Your wish is my command.
The makeup effects are pretty good, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Like you'd sort of expect them to be maybe not that great, but. Hey Camilla, thank you. Thanks. Welcome.
Oh my God.
Oh, Donna.
Hang on, honey.
What does the NRA handbook suggest you do now?
Well, he had to choose between them, Rachel, but he wasn't sure which one was the actual wife. So the body got resurrected. Is basically what happened.
Judy? Oh no. Just
Yeah, you should watch it back because there was some good stuff.
Oh, can't it be so? Yeah. See, it isn't so.
Yeah, he still has the gun in his hand.
Mhm.
James Bond.
And he's
Any more
slipping back
people?
into the posh accent.
The guns are his true loves. Yeah. Aww.
I still think
Damn.
diamonds are a girl's best friend. You'll be glad to know that that witch gave up door-to-door sales and joined the Peace Corps. Poor
Not
Donald.
bad.
You can't really blame him. He was only trying to give his marriage a shot in the arm, and in the leg, and in the head. Sometimes I crack myself up. Until next time, kid. Screams.
He does do that. But he's great.
Yeah, the Crypt Keeper is creepy. So I made the Tales from the Crypt theme song my alarm clock.
Nice.
And, well, I had to change it because I forgot the beginning starts with that scream. Ah! And waking up to that just made my blood pressure skyrocket. I was like, oh my gosh, who's screaming? So, that's a good episode. That's not like, yeah, I don't think that cracks my favorites, but that was fun. And then surprisingly sad.
Yeah, I think that was a good introduction to the show. Yeah, Rachel's impressed with the alarm clock. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it was surprising, and that at the end they made it quite sad because obviously a lot of episodes you don't really have those sorts of moments. But yeah, no, I liked it because it both had some of the wacky antics you want, but also, yeah, there was a couple of well done horror moments as well. So yeah.
The makeup was good, like you said.
Yeah, good cast, and yeah, I sort of realised this with like obviously Francis Bay in that and Carol Kane, and I think this is partly what makes some actresses or actors stand out is they just have a really distinct voice that are like really compelling to listen to, and I think that is one of the things that maybe casting directors look for sometimes. So. Yeah,
definitely.
But it was, yeah, no, that was a good one. I mean, I put up a poll of options. Now, one of them was the Christmas one, but I mean that probably makes sense to do that closer to Christmas, so we'll probably do that one. So Camilla says, yeah, it was quite nice, Camilla, quite relaxing. Just spent it with Mum. Got a few good presents, and we had a Chinese takeaway, so that was okay. Yeah, and I still have some stuff to come. I'm actually, speaking of Star Trek, as I was before, I'm hoping to go see a Star Trek exhibition in London next month, because the Science Museum in London has a exhibition on, and it's for like the 60th anniversary, so they've got lots of sort of like artifacts and objects from the show and like video screens, so, and it's free to get into as well, so that's cool. I'm gonna try and go to that. What else? No, I've not actually been to a Star Trek convention, no. Can you still hear me, Madison?
Yes.
Okay. No, it's just you didn't really react to what I just said, so I sort of assumed you...
Oh.
No, it's...
That you've never been to a Star Trek convention? Yeah, that is a little surprising.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then I was talking about the exhibition I'm hoping to go to, but...
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you didn't hear that part.
Maybe. Yeah, that might have been a processing thing, though.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, no,
that's cool.
Yeah, there's a Star Trek exhibition in London until next month, and yeah, I'm gonna try and go anyway. It's free to get into, so that's
something.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a.
Yeah, no, carry on. No,
actually, I went to a Hunger Games expedition in Las Vegas quite a few years ago. That was cool. Yeah, so I think that the Star Trek one would be really cool. See the costumes and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, he always seemed quite a down-to-earth, nice guy, Simon Pegg. Yeah, I do like him. Of course, he was in the Star Trek movies, like the most recent movies, as Scotty. Rachel says. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's one of the big ones.
Yeah.
I as I've told a few people, including you, I obviously went to the Vampire Ball, which is like a Buffy themed.
That would be fun.
Yeah, they have obviously the other Buffy shows, people from that, but also, you know, like if there's like other shows where it's got a writer from Buffy involved, you know, they might have people from that show they had like the comic book artist as one of the guests the year I went, and he was a pretty cool guy. And yeah, I met people like Harry Groner, who plays the mayor, and he was really cool. He's had a great career and had some great stories. Yeah, so there would have been more. It's sort of because it was in 2021 where COVID was still very much in the forefront, and they originally announced many more, and a few of them pulled out, like because of traveling and things. So yeah, but yeah, it was a good one though. It's felt quite inclusive. Yeah. I mean, he's a fantastic guy. I mean, I've probably told you this before. I mean, probably told Rachel before, maybe also. But yeah, because he was in the original Broadway run of Cats in the 80s, and he had this cool story. First of all, Michael Jackson's limo was outside his dressing room door, and also he met Cary Grant, and he asked for Cary Grant's autograph, and Cary Grant said, "Well, yeah, but if you give me yours as well." So that was really cool. But yeah, he had lots of good stories because he's worked on stage. He's been on some big TV shows. He's also been in some movies, the whole sort of thing. So he was one, because some people, they, you don't always get much of an answer, but he's one, if you ask a question, he's going to give you a proper, detailed answer. And he was sort of very friendly and nice guy. I'll vote.
I'm not a fan of Cats. I'm assuming you mean the Broadway, hopefully.
Oh, Cats. I thought I said Oats. I misread that. Cats.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Well, here's the thing. I randomly was in, on the school thing, a production of Cats. And I would have been quite young. And my memory of it is that someone had to drag me off the stage because it was the bit where they all collapse. And I was one of the ones that were laying down. And I forgot to get off the stage, and so someone sort of dragged me off by my feet, pretty much. So, yeah.
Rachel, I'm glad to hear that your disdain for Cats is just the musical.
It is just the,
Kitties are great. Yeah, that's funny, though, that you forgot to get off. Did you fall asleep, or were you just, waiting for the moment?
I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. I think it's just because I knew that the scene was, and they all collapsed, and then they just lay there for ages. And maybe I just got so into it, I forgot then it was time to actually get. Maybe I was committed to the part of being dead, basically. That's so good. I can't. I just remember it was at another school, so we were doing a thing, and I was once the Pied Piper in a school play. That would have been one of my early things, so that was quite fun. So yeah. Okay, so the goal is up. Obviously, the current goal for the stream, which still has a while to run. Yeah, I guess I was in character. But if you guys have any other goals you want me to put up at some point, then feel free to do that. Madison, do you have any suggestions for future goals?
I'll need a minute to think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably draw the line at doing a stream naked. I probably won't quite go that far.
You could do an interpretive dance to the Tales from the Crypt theme.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice and easy. Yeah, I will do more quizzes in the future for sure.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Because they're always fun. Yeah. Well, definitely, Madison. We'll get you on for one of those, and you can maybe quiz me, or I can quiz you, or whichever way.
Yeah.
Rachel says I have to duck out for a bit, but
thank you, Rachel. See,
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody liked it.
It's one. Yeah, it's one of Madison's better ideas. Yeah, for sure.
It's good to see you too, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, take care. See you a bit later. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, anyone who has an idea in the chat, and yeah, still to come, of course, we will be watching Flash. Flash Gordon. See you soon, Rachel. That's the. But yeah, any ideas, any questions from me or Madison? So Madison, what are you working on in terms of any stories at the moment?
Right now I've just been trying to catch up on editing. But I'm hoping to work on a story about a guy and his boyfriend or husband that end up cave diving, and his boyfriend is plotting to murder him and try to make it look like an accident, and the guy who's being attacked accidentally in self-defense kills the boyfriend or husband, but now he's trapped in the tunnel and the boyfriend is blocking his way, so he's got to like dismember him to get out. So possibly cannibalism will be involved, although I'm starting to think, like, how many stories have I written that have cannibalism? And I was like, maybe I should do a little bit less of that. I don't know, but that's the working story I have right now. And I'm still working on the novel about the app where people upload pictures of their crushes and the app matches them with whoever on the app looks the most like it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah, that was a good idea. I like that had potential. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that one's going to be a novel, so it's a little bit. It's going to take a while, but yeah, that's what I'm working on. So, and then hopefully I'll get some more videos up on my channel at some point. I still have to upload the back rooms. I know it's only going to take me like 10 minutes to do it. It's just, I have so many other things going on. It's one of those things that I'm like, I'll bump it to tomorrow, and then but next week I'm probably going to upload it. So.
Okay, very nice. So yeah. That's cool. Yeah, and also for channel members and patron, actually, me and Madison did a nice little deep dive looking at content creators becoming filmmakers, which of course is probably the big trend this year in horror and maybe in cinema. But yeah, we did a nice long discussion of that. And I know there are some new channel members because I gifted a few earlier. So for those of you who haven't watched that discussion, that's up there now for channel members and also patrons. So you can enjoy that.
I think that was a really good discussion. That was interesting, talking about like how that's influencing horror and the way that they're all bringing something different to the horror industry. So
yeah, I think we had quite a lot to talk about with that one. So it is interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's been some. Now this hasn't been confirmed, but when I say the Saskia sisters, do you know who I'm talking about? Okay. So there's been a link between them possibly directing the next Scream film, but it hasn't been. So the story, because I've sort of followed them on Twitter, as I always call it, but I follow them on Twitter, and the story they put on there was that originally they weren't on the short list, but apparently their manager pulled some strings and now they are on the short list apparently. So okay, so the Saskia sisters, they directed American Mary, if you've heard of that one.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, I like that one as well. That's actually me and a mate of mine, and I think his mate, when I studied years ago in Brighton, we went to a Q&A of that film like screening, and they were there, and also Catherine Isabel was there, and I remember they asked, they wanted popcorn, so my mate gave them some of his popcorn, and so that was cool.
That is cool.
But I've also met them because I haven't for a few years, but some years I've volunteered for Fright Fest. But I actually met them at Fright Fest because they had a film premiering at Fright Fest that year, and yeah, they were awesome. I mean, they were so nice, but so like enthusiastic and great sort of personalities. Because I was like, I was telling them about, because they had like this film Rabid, which is like a remake of a Cronenberg film, but that was the film they had premiering, and you know, I wanted to see it because I quite like the Saskia sisters, and yeah, was interested to see what they were going to do with that movie. But like, there was sort of possibility it might clash with one of my shifts, and I was kind of like, yeah, screw. I went up to there. I like, sod it. I'm going to go in no matter what. And she's like, yeah, kick the door down in the cinema and make your way in. But they were really cool. They were very friendly, and they also did, and this was quite cool. But they did. Have you heard of See No Evil, the horror movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one with the WWE wrestler Kane as like the main monster, because it's WWE Studios film. But
and by yes I mean no. I just realized I confused that
you
with
were
Speak No
thinking of...
Evil. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Whoops.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Yeah. Well, okay, but they did the sequel to See No Evil, and I personally, I think the sequel's better. Some people disagree, but I think the sequel's better. It's that funny thing with the first one, because like Kane the wrestler, that's sort of almost his gimmick. Then he is this sort of like really tall, freakish sort of guy who's very like disturbed and kind of intimidating. And you would think he would be great in a horror movie, but like that first one just isn't very good. And you know, I don't know if he's that good in it. But the second one was, yeah, a little more fun. But I was because like part of the thing is, I think you can tell they're having fun with how silly some of it is, because like it's set in a morgue. Like the whole thing is pretty much set in the morgue, and one of the characters has a birthday, and they're literally having the birthday party in the morgue. And
oh, wow.
And that reminded me a little bit of Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2, where a lot of it is set in the hospital, and you kind of get most of the big horror scenes in the hospital near the end. And I said that to them, and she said, yeah, that's what we were thinking. We were thinking similar. So, yeah. So, yeah, they did a movie as well, which was before American Mary, Dead Hooker in the Trunk, something like that.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. You've heard of that one, I take it.
I have not.
But
I'm just laughing at the title.
It's a great title. Yeah, you're not going to forget the title. I mean, I think they are fans of like very trashy sort of cinema, so I think a lot of their films are like that. But so yeah, I mean, they've done a bunch of films in recent years, which I think must have just come to like didn't really get much of a release, because I haven't really heard of a lot of them. But yeah, so but yeah. Anyway, I got sidetracked, but I enjoy them as people, and I like some of their films at least, so I sort of want to root for them. But yeah, I mean, according to, because apparently the rumor started on Reddit, which isn't the most reliable of sources, but I was following it on social media, and it was kind of like, well, they weren't denying it, and they were sort of playing into it a little, and they put a post up in the last day or so saying, yeah, we weren't originally on the short list, and apparently our manager pulled some strings. So I mean, if it was the Saskia sisters, which I think would be wild, because really they've done a film nowhere near as big as a Scream movie before, so it would be pretty wild. So it would be them and the writing duo from Poker Face, the TV series. They're the ones writing it, which I guess fits into the murder mystery angle of Scream. So yeah, I mean, I have no idea what that movie would look like, but yeah, I can't say I'm not intrigued. So yeah. So,
that is not a cat. That is, hold on, let me show you guys. That is my chihuahuas. So they are very cat-like, as you can see by the way she's sleeping. That's Mayhem, that's closer to the camera, and Leo. So, yeah,
awesome.
I love kitties, but I'm allergic, so. Yeah, but that's okay. Like I said, my chihuahuas act a lot like cats. So.
Yeah, I guess they do. Yeah. No, I'm not doing Fright Fest this year. Yeah, mostly because I've got a couple things in September. Because Rachel, who was here earlier, is going to be in the UK in September actually, so we're going to try and meet up. But yeah, so no, I'll have to try and do it next year. But I haven't done it for a few years. But I have done it a few times. It's really good fun, and you get to see free movies as well if you volunteer. So
that's cool.
And they're very laid back about. Like one year, I remember I was on the door, like in the smaller cinema, and basically I saw like pretty much all the screenings on my shift that day, like in that, because they just said once the movie starts you can go in, like. So that was really cool. So yeah, no, it's a fun festival.
Oh, Summit Bow, thank you. Yes, my puppies are cute.
Yeah, so I mean, any other questions, and then soon we're gonna be making a start on the movie, and Madison's gonna see how she goes, but we can make a start on it anyway. Which is Flash Gordon, but yeah, have a think about any more questions, any more stream goals. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one, but you didn't like my interpretive dance idea, so I don't know how helpful I'm going to be. You're gonna watch a Saw movie with me. That's a stream goal.
Well, yeah. Okay.
That's more like a stream goal that I would want.
What's the suggested stream goal coming from the dogs? That's what I want.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. I don't know why she just started barking. Oh.
Sorry, it's alright. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah. Do a flash crypt.
Well, okay. I mean, there's some, yeah. Yeah, you said that, Clement. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't remember doing Flash Gordon before, but I'll take your word for it. I mean, it's been 6 years, so I don't feel bad about doing it again. Write 10 poems. Okay. I mean, that could be one. Yeah, no, I mean, we will do. I mean, as you know, I'm put the Saw movies on the docket to do, and I will have you on some reviews. We can probably kick that off in October.
Yeah,
something like that. It's a good month to kick it off. So basically, this is a good segue, but basically when it comes to franchises, I'm doing Nightmare on Elm Street, so I've done 4 of those. So I'll try and do the 5th one soon. I'm about to start Friday the 13th. I'm recording the first review of that next week. Lady Sasha, who has been on this channel a few times before, will join me for that one. I am doing the original Universal Frankenstein movies. So I've done 3 of those. So I've got... There's at least 6 of them. I mean, it's a bit unclear with some of those what you count, because some of them are like more crossover type movies. But yeah, there's about 6. And then I'm thinking I might do... I actually discovered a few years ago when I started those, there's actually one with Tony Todd in from like the, I think it's 2002, something like that. And it's actually from the director of Candyman as well. So yeah, so them re-teaming, but yeah, Tony Scott must be playing the, Tony Todd, sorry. Yeah, Tony Todd must be playing the monster, I would guess. But yeah, director of Candyman as well. So if I can find that one, I think I'm going to do that one as well. And then I'll probably do the 90s one as well. But we'll see. But yeah, you know. So those are the main ones I've got on the go. Like obviously every time, because I've sort of started or up to date on most of the big ones, but every time there's an entry in one of those, I will do that movie as well. I think I've done Son of Frankenstein. I think that's the 3rd one. So I think that's the one I've done, like the most recent one. Pretty sure it was, unless that's the 4th one, but we'll see. I mean, I'll be doing that one anyway, definitely. But I think I've probably done that. But yeah, you know, obviously Madison's massively into Saw, and so I will be doing Saw at some point because it's one of the major franchises. And which one's your favorite again? Is it 3, 6?
It's the first 3.
Right.
And 6, although I really like the first 6 in general.
Okay.
I would say those are my favorites.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, probably I'm thinking it makes sense to have you on for the first one, and then you know maybe obviously you know some of your favorite ones, you know, and like 6 maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 6. I love 6.
Okay.
There's so much to talk about too. So hi. She wants to say hello and happy birthday.
Hello. Thank you. Yeah, she's cute. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've done Son of Frankenstein. I did it last October, so that's up there. I can't remember what the next one is, but yeah. But yeah, I mean that's a good segue, Madison. If you want to promote your Saw podcast that you do.
I always forget. Yeah, thank you for the nod. Chris Snyder and I have a podcast / YouTube channel called The Jigsaw Files, where we've interviewed some of the stars from the series. We've also talked about our favorite traps and, you know, what the series has meant to us. And right now we're doing sort of just discussions about the Saw films, doing an episode on each one. We just finished 3, and it's going to be up probably in the next week or so.
Okay.
And we also talk about some of the behind-the-scenes footage and director's commentaries and just like little facts and stuff about the films. So, yeah, it's called the Jigsaw Files. And thank you again for reminding me to plug it.
That's okay. I mean, yeah, we're sort of filling time a bit and probably doing it. Yeah, so that's on YouTube, but also audio podcasts as well. So whichever way, I'll put the link to that in the chat.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a water.
Yeah, no worries. I was gonna get another drink anyway. Okay. So yeah, there's the Saw files, the link in the description. So,
thank you for sharing.
Yes, okay. So yeah, just a second. We'll be right back, people. And we're back. Well, I'm back. So yeah, 10 pounds maybe. Yeah, watching a Saw movie on stream with Madison. That sounds fine. You've got the interpreted dance ideas. No. 40 minutes on the clock, by the way. 40 minutes left, just so that you guys know. Yeah, that's funny you say that, Clement, because I'm actually thinking of writing my own X-Files fanfic. So, yeah, that's something I might do. So the idea is to write a Fountain of Youth X-Files episode. So fanfic. So, yeah.
I like that idea.
Thank you. But yeah, I was just going over the goals again. So yeah, Madison, I will. The interpreted dance one could be a go. That I'm definitely up for. I'm up for watching anything on stream with you. But yeah, we can watch a Saw movie on stream without doubt at some point. And yeah, so we've got some, like I said, 40 minutes to the goal, but the timer is moving. But yeah, it'll come back because I intend on doing that anyway. But this is a cool thing I got years ago. I got a Scream 2 shot glass So there's the
Oh.
case, as in a drinking shot glass.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
there's the case. Because I got it. It was part of the deal when I got the VHS at like my local like mega store, like, and you could get like a free shot glass as part of it. And there's the shot glass.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very cool.
So yeah, that's a cool. Yeah, which I was famously drinking on the Scream 3 review with with Rachel.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's perfect for Scream movie drinking games. So every time somebody gets stabbed or
yeah,
every time someone picks up the phone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, that's cool. So yeah, just little updates. Okay, well, I think in a minute we can get the film set up, and hopefully there'll be some more people rolling in at some point. But anyone who wants to watch Flash Gordon, the 1980 Flash Gordon, and you have access to it and you want to get it lined up, then do so. We'll be obviously watching it off screen because of copyright. I'm not quite sure what the copyright is on that movie, but it's a blast. It's a fun one from my childhood. I've got the Blu-ray. So
Nice.
So there you go.
Very nice case.
Yeah. Okay. So anyone who wants to watch Flash Gordon, then get the movie lined up, and that's what I'm going to do. No, because, and I'm revealing my age here, but it's it's the year I was born, so I was either 0 or 1, depending on when when it came. So no, I didn't see it in the cinema, but I saw it years later on TV, and yeah, watched it lots. It's a bit of a camp classic. So yeah, so Flash Gordon. Yeah, and I didn't realize I'd watched it before on stream. I'd forgotten. I mean, it was 6 years ago, so I think that's enough of a gap to be watching it again. But yeah, okay. So get it lined up, people. Okay, I'll put because I like using it. I'll put the sign up.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, my mom's
Okay.
back, so hopefully May's in there with her, so hopefully we won't hear whining and crying during the movie.
Okay. So, yeah, we're ready to start the movie, guys. Hope you are as well. For some of you, if it's a first time watch, hopefully you enjoy it. Do you have any experience of Flash Gordon, or is it just...
It is a first time watch for me, and I know very little about it. So
just through the name? Yeah.
Mhm.
I know the 30s movie is on YouTube for free, so that's one I might watch at some point. But yeah, this movie like definitely plays, I think, with the fact that it comes from quite a campy sort of source and those old sort of like sci-fi serials, but it's all the more like bigger and grandiose show than that. Obviously, you know, they got quite the budget and sets and things like that, and cast as well. It's, as I said to you the other week, it's like the guy they cast as Flash Gordon, they just got like a guy who was an American footballer who had never acted before, just because they felt he fit the look of like what they were going for, the role. But he's surrounded by all these great character actors. But and Max van Sydow as Ming the Merciless, definitely, I think, one of my favorite Scream villains. So let's do it. So I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. And the Queen soundtrack is, yeah, very iconic. It was massive at the time.
Oh wow, I just read the synopsis. This is wild. Oh wow.
Yeah. This is what all sci-fi computer rooms and ships should look like. the good old school tactile screens. Yeah.
Wow.
Hurricane, hot tornado. Yeah, this is cool because it looks very comic book, which is like the origins of the original.
Yeah, it's very stylish, especially considering the time period.
Yeah, and it's all funny. It's an 80s movie because in many ways it doesn't feel like an 80s. I mean, bits of it do, like, because obviously you got the practical sets and what have you, and it has a certain blockbuster of the 80s feel, but Queen as well on the soundtrack. But there's definitely other bits where it doesn't necessarily feel 80s.
Soundtrack is very 80s too.
Yeah. Yeah, Richard O'Brien, who I love. Oh, Horror Movie Tea. Yeah, he lives not that far from me, actually. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Alyssa. Thank you. Thank you
Hi,
very
welcome.
much. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, we've had a fun stream. You can watch it back. We watched a really fun Tales from the Crypt episode, which we had on screen. And we just started off Flash Gordon, rocking out to the Queen soundtrack. So I'll show you my Star Trek cake, as I've been showing everyone.
Yeah, hold on.
There you go.
Oh no, you're starting to eat the words.
Yeah. So the message is live long and prosper, Keith to another year around the sun. There you go.
That's such a cool cake. It's inspiring me. I think I want a themed cake for my birthday this year. I want it to be Dexter.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, there's some really cool ones online.
Yeah. Yeah, because obviously they can cost a little bit, and depending on what flavor you had and what size, it but I committed to the bit. But obviously I love
cool.
Star Trek, so it is a cool one.
I could probably do Saw and just put random stuff that I already have on top of the cake. But yeah, I think the Star Trek one's really cool, and it's very stylish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, immediate sexual tension.
Yeah. He's a good old-fashioned farm boy. That's what they're going for. And the actress is Melody Anderson. What a great name.
Oh, yeah.
There should be more people called Melody, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we come? Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. No pressure, Alicia, but there is a goal up, by the way, and if I get to 5 super subs, I will write and read a Baywatch slasher on stream. So
that I am very excited about.
Yeah, because the beauty of it is you can just have them at like they would in Baywatch, but then just add the horror stuff. Because you've already got the shallow, sexy people who are like prime for for a good killing. I'll probably work some gags in about how David Hasselhoff believes he brought down the Berlin Wall and all that. Have you heard that? Because he was like he had a song over there and he was quite big, and so there's obviously I think he's played into the rumor that he was responsible for bringing down the Berlin Wall.
Wow.
Ah, the Hoff, what a guy. But yeah, we've only just put the film on, Alyssa, if you want to put it on as well.
Stalker.
Okay. I've seen this film quite a few times, but I never really clock what he's meant to be famous for. Because he's obviously signing like the People magazine. I don't know.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that can't be good. Do-do-do-do. It's the apocalypse. It's the apocalypse, baby.
Wow, that is just really bad luck. Of all the places it could have fallen.
this guy in the beard, the Doctor, he's fantastic as well. But that actor is best known, apart from this, maybe for being in Fiddler on the Roof, the musical, like the big film version. A lot of people would know. But yeah, I think this is quite a fun film for playing around with characters, because you have people who seem to be going down a certain path of being a villain, and then maybe it turns out they come around by the end and change, and maybe vice versa. So there's a little bit of that going on.
That's
so the time stamp, I mean, I'm not sure whether we're 9 minutes in, basically. We're about 9:22. I take it you're watching online, so your thing might be a little bit out of sync with mine, because obviously I've got the Blu-ray. But yeah, we're 9 minutes in. Sort of coming up to 10.
Almost 10, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I love those computer screens, those monitors, and the spinning wire things, whatever you call them. I want them in my house. If I ever win the lottery, I'll be straight in there getting those in. Because you've got a gun pointed at him.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Wow. Somehow that feels like a very stark underreaction. Holy cow. Oh, wow.
Sort of looks like a ghost is flying the plane or something.
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
It's the sort of movie where even like the love interest or the damsel in distress has quite a fun personality.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I hate when they're just like so plain that you could replace them with like an object almost.
Yeah, and because it's like a pastiche, they're sort of having fun.
Yeah.
With like the tropes that sort of come from the thing.
Cool.
You better run, big boy. Her name's Dale as well. You don't hear many girls called Dale.
Mm-mm.
Might be the first I've heard. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen like Lost in Space, but I think this character is a little bit like Dr. Smith out of Lost in Space.
Oh,
like this
I have
Doctor.
not seen that.
Okay. Second super chat of the night. Super thanks. $5. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Meredith
Getting us
is
closer to slasher.
Yeah,
rewatch.
well, that's two. Well, I'll be flexible, even though I set the stream goal as 2 hours. We're watching the movie now, and after the movie, it'll be pretty much the end of the stream. So we can be flexible. We can say by the end of the stream. Thank you, Alyssa, again. Flash will save us all. Yes, no doubt. Yeah, I actually quite recommend the Netflix revival of Lost in Space, the series that they did, which Parker Posey played Dr. Smith in that, and she was great. Oh, we're getting a bit of Star Trek 60s fighting in this.
Yeah. Throws him right onto the launch button, too. Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good slapstick scene.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the exit from Earth.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Yeah, it's quite cute. And what more romantic place to fall in love than out of space?
And terrifying.
Yeah. Whoa, that looks really gooey.
It's so 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool graphics.
Yeah. Wow. No, maybe not. Not under these circumstances.
No.
Having sex must be tricky in space. You've got to imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
You just can't
Gravity's
stay
not
still
helping.
long enough. Yeah.
try to like thrust and she just drifts away.
Yeah, you have to be more creative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got the film on, Alyssa? Have you seen this one before?
Oh. Dang, that's not nice.
Oh, the gold hand, yeah. They look pretty freaky.
Yeah. These are pretty cool costumes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, looks like she's got the film on. Oh yeah, she's commenting on the yeah, hopefully the genitals all line up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does not sound ideal.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I love this part, the POV from this thing.
Mm.
This would be one hell of a fancy dress party.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the little guys, they're so cute.
Ooh. He's got sexual tension with her too, man.
Yeah, they do a little bit of a love triangle style thing. Oh, he's got the porn star moustache. You can tell it's the 80s.
Yep.
But Timothy Dalton can make any look work.
I was just about to say, yeah, I usually don't like it, but it looks pretty good on him.
Dapper in the green. Mm-hmm. Quite an underrated James Bond, Timothy Dalton. I'm a defender of him as Bond.
I really like these costumes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great. Pardon.
Yeah, it does feel like a fever dream.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
a good way to describe it.
The only thing I could think of is Fifth Element that's kind of like this.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's quite an underrated film. I quite enjoy that. Because I always think Bruce Willis was very good at comedy, and that sort of gets overlooked as well.
Yeah,
because people
definitely.
think of him as an action star. He got slapped.
Oh.
I think he's the first death of the film, isn't he? Like proper death.
Yeah.
Not a good look, killing a black man off first.
Yeah.
I guess technically, did those pilots die? I don't know. They obviously.
I don't know. They just disappeared, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Love her outfit.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh. That's. Does she have a little person on a leash? That doesn't feel like it aged well.
Like he's gonna know what a quarterback is, or
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
What the New York Jets are.
She's got a Oompa Loompa.
Oh yeah. The sound effects are great. Think.
Is that a watermelon?
Well, that's what it looks like, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't think that's what it. Yeah, this.
I was like, what?
He gets to use his American football skills.
Yeah.
So. Bush.
This reminds me of like Power Rangers.
Yeah, true. Like a sporting coach.
Yeah, they are playing dirty. That would be something I would do.
It was going so well as well.
Yeah.
You knew something was going to go wrong because it's too early in the movie for them too.
But she wants the D. Come on, man. She just wants to get with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's good because he would have seemed a bit too naive if he just fell for it that easily.
Those were some strong words. I was thinking this was like almost family friendly. It's not anymore. Oh, that's cool. That's some Silent Hill stuff.
Yeah, true.
Well, how is he supposed to eat like that? I love how this is like a totally different world, but they still have the same like customs for execution, death row.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not how those work. That's cool.
It's his favourite word, pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Priority Flash. She does look great, but that's not the priority right now.
Right? God.
The chicken people. They're so freaky.
Yeah.
They almost look like an alligator, but that swallowed a chicken or something.
Yeah.
I think you would have woken up by now if it was a dream. I think all that bashing about in the football game would have woken you up. Okay, back in a minute. What was that? A casket? Something, or some sort of stone or plaque?
Yeah.
I think that's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a maniacal villain right there.
Yeah.
Now, if she flirts with old Big Nose there, you know things are getting desperate.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Bloody hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and truly punching above his weight there.
Okay, that's a little inappropriate.
Yeah, I forgot he was technically dead. That's perfect. But instead of Cinderella giving you a kiss or something, it's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's quite a fun character because, as I said, they play with whether you can trust her at any one time. But she's one of those like sort of devil you know type characters where, because she knows the lay of the land quite well, she's quite a useful person to have on your side.
And she's got a sick ass wardrobe, so.
Yeah, and that's all that counts in an 80s film. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are some magnificent apples. So this dude just like never goes to the bathroom or showers or anything like that.
Oh, she's That's getting cool. Aroused by the Nazis.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a different memory. Who remembers being born?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I remember anything later than about 6 or 7, and even those years it's fuzzy. Like you remember certain things, but not as vivid as you remember stuff from later.
Mhm. Mhm.
I love how she causes the distraction and then she's like, gently, darling. She's working her magic, though.
Mhm.
Everything she says is in that seductive voice.
Yeah.
It's quite the art. Alyssa remembers around 5-ish.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I remember. Probably around that age.
Yeah, like I definitely remember certain things from about that age and just after, but pardon, it is only certain things. Whereas I think after that, it is definitely more memorable. But I think in terms of this movie, you could just read it as it's part of the device.
Mhm.
It's able to tap into that
Yeah.
memory.
So it's alcohol.
I guess so.
Absinthe.
And they look a bit like geishas, so
Yeah.
hopefully not Asian alcohol, because that can knock you
Oh yeah.
silly. Oh yeah, pour her up, baby, pour her up.
About to get laid.
This is great, yeah.
If you insist, I'll stay where I'm safe.
If it was an option, would you have to left for free, or is it too much of a gamble?
I probably wouldn't want it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless it was something I could very easily shut off.
Yeah.
Then it might be useful. I'd rather be able to predict the future, like a gamble.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Because I'm also imagining it maybe it would cause havoc on your head as well after a while.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, just get right to business. That was just unnecessary. Man, every costume in this is just so excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. Buddy. Oh, there you go. Bit of gymnastics coming into play.
Mm-hmm. You ever see that game Cubert? That's what the masks remind me of.
Right. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'll look it up later.
Yeah.
Does it begin with
Cubert
Q or C?
Q.
Okay. I'll look it up. Have you heard of that game, Alyssa? I know you play a lot of games.
It's an older game.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Is this gonna keep playing? Yeah, I think so.
Pardon. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of this, as Madison's been saying, you can see, yeah, that looks like something out of that. Like there was a bit earlier had a bit of a Silent Hill vibe. Yeah, they are. Just relaxed, really. Just spent the day with Mum. Had some nice presents. We ordered a Chinese takeaway. Had a few drinks, so yeah, it was just a relaxing one, really. I still have probably 1 or 2 gifts to come as well. Oh, we're getting a nice little scene with these 2 characters. That's cool. Lower him into the swamp. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, it's a classic. The Old Lashes. Yeah. Pardon me. Almost like a fairy tale castle in the sky. The infectious Brian blessed laugh. There you are.
I'm back.
Thought you'd fallen down the toilet or something.
I had to get something to eat.
Okay.
And then I realized it was getting late, so I had to let the dogs out to pee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've missed a few things.
Oh, okay. I'll just make up the parts.
Yeah. Well, basically they captured, because the daughter of Maine took Flash to these people, the
Okay.
Timothy Dalton tree people, whatever you want to
Okay.
call them, because she thought they can help us, like get transport or whatever. And it turned out because there's a bounty on their heads, like so, or on his head, so they decided to imprisonate him. And to quote Timothy Dalton, lower him into the swamp. And he was lowered into the swamp and was down there for quite a while with this other guy. And eventually the Richard O'Brien character sort of took pity on him, and they were kind of discussing, like, you know, can you appease like Ming's daughter but also, you know, hand him like Flash Gordon type thing, like and then the princess Ming's daughter was taken away and basically tortured to give up information. Like the lashes came out, they were lashing her. And then they were going to bring out some freaky worms that she was afraid of. I think they're going to go back to that in a minute, because I don't think that scene had finished.
Yeah, I think freaky worms would make me talk. Okay, thanks for catching me up.
Yeah, that's right. And the like the main love interest girl is with the professor character.
Okay.
And they're with like the winged people with like the helmets and the big bearded guy. He's mine.
The fog of eternal stench. You seen Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's another big one from my childhood.
Yeah. This movie reminds me just a little bit of that, I think, because like the costumes being so elaborate and sets. And apparently they both have a bog.
Yeah, I can see that. I never thought about that. Yeah, I remember the bit with the snake always scaring me in Labyrinth.
Yeah, the hands freaked me out in Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
All those gropey hands. Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Very, very grimy.
Oh. That's gross. Why did he just let the thing kill him?
Well, I think he's like testing him, like it's
Oh.
almost like a trial.
Oh, okay.
I guess he's playing with him, you know, it's that thing of, yeah.
This is a little bit 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, it's just cool seeing all these different influences.
Yeah.
Although some of them are after this movie, but you know.
Yeah.
Tanning booth. Nice.
Pardon. Oh damn, we've gotten this. I forgot I had pictures to put up. We've gotten this far into the movie. Because sometimes I put pictures up. I'll put a By and Blessed one up since we've...
Okay.
No, I completely forgotten. Because sometimes I do that as a visual thing if people aren't watching the movie. The lovers are reunited.
Even though he was getting to third base with that other girl.
Yeah, that's jumping ahead. You only met the other day. Save it for our kid. Dong. Oh yeah, this scene coming up is...
Oh dang, that is moving fast.
Pretty brutal.
I just got engaged.
To the death. Reminds me of the dong that was like that film studio's logo. Like the start. I can't remember which company it was now. But there's some fun traps.
I want to watch something else. Give me the remote control. Change the channel. Now, you don't see a lot of like big fight battles with whip versus whip.
No. Not really, no.
The spikes are cool too.
Yeah. It's one of the classic lines.
He's a little busy right now getting choked to death. Priorities, lady.
inappropriate, really, to request such a thing when you're being held over a swipe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. Aww. But he's a cool
An
bro
interesting.
now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
He's my friend as of 5 minutes ago. You can't have him. Ah, yeah, we got. Oh, I love it.
Are you on the eyeballs bit?
Yeah, I think I'm a few seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to see somebody get spiked.
Yeah. The team is starting to come back together.
Yeah.
With an added member.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Where did he get those clothes? Those don't look like something you'd find on the ship.
Who, me?
No,
Or
Flash. Yeah,
Wasn't that just what he was wearing before?
maybe I just now noticed it, but it wasn't what he was wearing when he got there. He was wearing a shirt that had his name on it.
Yeah.
So they were like,
white
we're
shirt, wasn't it?
we're gonna give this prisoner a shirt that really fits his style.
Oh, some things never change.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of a staple of like 80s films, isn't it? Like this. The villain always wants to marry like the love interest.
Mm-hmm.
Partly out of ego and partly just to like rub it in like the hero's face.
Yeah.
It's what I would do, to be fair.
Why is he standing right next to that? Like, all Flash Gordon has to do is just kick him. That would have been like the most anticlimactic climax ever if he just like tripped him and he fell in the void. Mm-hmm.
Cat fight. Oh, that golden bed is something.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is that Viagra? Power potion.
Could be the equivalent, yeah.
That music.
Do you mean Flash Gordon approaching? Such a great line. What a cool laser beam.
They know how to build up to a scene.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I think it's a really well paced film.
Mhm.
And yeah, even though obviously it's really light-hearted and it's meant to be silly and stuff, like I think it has proper sort of like storytelling and
Yeah,
sort of character beats.
yeah, I agree.
Die.
All right, the cheesy music's growing on me.
Glad to hear it.
Flash.
Pardon. Nice, she improvised.
Mm-hmm.
Never underestimate the deadly hairpins.
Exactly.
Brilliant. Yeah, because we had the soundtrack in our house, maybe on vinyl at the time, and they sort of intersperse moments of dialogue into the soundtrack.
Oh, that's cool.
Like that bit where she says "open fire." That's
Yeah.
in like one of the songs. Pardon. You bloody bastards. Oh, the eyes. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
I like the sound as well of them sort of malfunctioning. They must get hot, those guys, moving around in those all day.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Not to blast her into space. Unlike any vowels I've ever heard of.
Yeah. Man, perfect wedding for commitment phobes.
Yeah. Man, he's ruthless. It's carnage. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Spike right through him. He got the point.
Nice, nice. I like how it's the second plane he's crashed.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice callback to the beginning.
Yeah, true.
Nice.
Oh man, quit. Are you done? Oh. All of a sudden I came into the world as a Muppet. All of a sudden I came into the world as a Muppet. Always so. Alright. I'm hungry.
But we'll try. I'm a big city girl, Flash. I've never seen this at the cinema, but I would love to.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, you get a tease that Ming's still alive. The end question mark.
Yeah. Nice. Very appropriate ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it started towards the end. It started to remind me a lot of Star Wars.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they do call that like a space opera.
Yeah.
And that obviously fits into that a lot. Like,
yeah. And I think also maybe this is a trope of the space opera, but like at the end where they're all kind of like standing there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Getting their praise and stuff, and yeah, but it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's quite cool and it works as a movie which is sending up all the tropes and having a lot of fun, and you can enjoy it as a cheesy sort of fun movie, but yeah, then it still has a bit of heart to it at times as well.
Yeah, and I think that I'm sorry, I lost the thought. But yeah, that was good. That was good. And I think that it's what I was gonna say is I think it's a very like other than that one part, I think it's actually a very family friendly film if it didn't have that bastard whatever line. So that was interesting. Maybe it was
I mean, I guess there was some, obviously, 1 or 2 graphic scenes, like the eyeball scene.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe. Okay, all right, never mind. My parents let me watch Saw when I was 13 and all kinds of stuff, so maybe I'm a little skewed.
I mean, in general, yeah, you know, I think it does play to quite a wide audience.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 15 on my Blu-ray. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it was that at the cinema or not, because sometimes the cinema rating is different from the home release.
So, like a 15, is that like American PG-13? Or is that something else?
Well, 15 just means you have to be the age of 15 at least, and there's sort of no wiggle room in theory. It's
okay.
But so it's the one under 18, which is the top rating. But yeah, it's one of those, like you said, I think it does play quite well to like a family audience, and it sort of plays to, you know, maybe it is just things like those graphic scenes and maybe and there's some sexual sort of connotations to stuff, and but yeah, I mean, in general, it feels like a 12 or something, or a PG. I mean, I know you don't have these ratings in America, but like 12A, which became the advisory category. Me and Alyssa were actually talking about this, and me and Rachel a little bit about like ratings and the different across the world and the different things.
Yeah, this kind of seemed PG-13 to me. I don't know what the language rules are for PG-13, so I think you get like one really bad curse word, but
yeah, I think I've heard that.
Yeah, so I don't know, but
yeah, because we had like PG, which is parental guidance, and they don't have that anymore. But it, you know, for a while it was different than 12, because 12 you had to be 12 or over, and that was it. Whereas PG, it sort of spanned, you know, from about ages 8 or 9 up to about like 14 or around about 15 maybe, or it's, you know, there was a little bit more of a blurring of, you know, like one example of a PG, for example, was Batman 89. And that might have been a bit more of an adult PG, but then you kind of have ones that were sort of spewing a bit lower in terms of content. But but you know, sometimes it only takes a few scenes maybe to make that difference. But yeah, no, I think it plays quite well for a wide range of people, and it's definitely, it's the sort of feel good movie and family type fun movie than you don't really get a lot anymore, if you know, if at all, really. So yeah.
Man, I love those costumes. That was just that was so cool. Did it win any awards for best costume the year it came out, or nominations or anything? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'll have a quick look.
Because that was like very surprising to me. I did not expect that based on the synopsis and reputation.
Yeah, well, Alyssa really liked it too, so that was great. That's cool.
Let's see.
Did not win any major competitive awards, they're saying. It received several nominations, which makes sense. I mean, for technical categories, it was nominated for 3 BAFTAs, apparently, and 3 Saturn, which, of course, that's like a sci-fi award ceremony, one of the smaller. So, I mean, yeah,
BAFTA. It won an award for worst on-screen couple.
Okay,
the
yeah.
Stinker Awards. That's not nice.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh, but yeah.
That is harsh.
Well, it's probably someone missing the point of the film and the fact that it is tongue-in-cheek sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she was fine, but yeah, I sort of Ming's daughter was more interesting, but you know. Yeah, I mean, it was nominated for a best costume at the BAFTAs.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the Oscars now. I'm curious.
Best production design and art direction. It was nominated for award for film music, which makes sense.
Best costumes. All that jazz. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's like a musical.
It might have been eligible for 1981 too. Was Tess?
Yeah.
Never heard of that one either.
Which one? Tess.
Tess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a version of Tess of the D'Urbervilles, which you would have probably heard of. That famous. I think Polanski directed that. Yeah, because sometimes these more indie, like genre type awards, like the Saturn, you know, maybe films like that more likely to win. But
yeah, I definitely think they're more likely to acknowledge films that are outside of historical dramas and the typical Oscar films. But yeah, I think that it probably deserved best costume because that was maybe even best set design because that was really high up there, especially for that time. So, but even by just today's standards, those costumes were gorgeous. So I'm very impressed with that.
Yeah, I think because I take it you were reading out some of the ones that beat it when you mentioned Tess. I think that's a sign because they're sort of seen as more highbrow movies, and sometimes that happens with awards. And I mean, I've not seen all that jazz. I think it's the same guy who did Cabaret. I love Cabaret, but so it's probably a good movie. I mean, I've not seen Tess, but yeah, it seems a bit harsh. It sort of seems then you can't really imagine, like for costume design, anything being better.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tess, it's just like it'll be like a period thing, but you get so many of those. But yeah, there you go.
I don't feel like there's as much imagination required for the costumes as there were for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just that it's a little bit of snobbery, really. I think because I think I don't know how well it did at the box office, but you know, it was a big film at the time. It was quite well known, and the soundtrack was obviously very iconic and probably sold a lot of copies.
Yeah.
But you know,
I agree. They knew about it. They're just like, oh, we can't nominate that movie.
Yeah, I think critically there was probably a lot of snobbery. And I think over time maybe that changed, you know, maybe it became a bit of a cult favorite and probably a bit more acceptable. Oh yeah, it was sort of a little bit of a flop because it costs between 20 to 27 million.
So they kind of broke even, it looks like.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was already looking at it.
Yeah, which I mean, back then maybe that's not so bad, but because obviously nowadays they tend to add like the marketing costs and but you know, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like an expensive film for that time. So, yeah.
Yeah, for the time. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Glad you all enjoyed that. So, yeah, thank you, everyone, for a fun stream. So, I'll be back on tomorrow night. God, I'll be watching the new Mummy film, which sounds terrible, but
that's what I've heard. Yeah.
That recently came to streaming, so that'll be the watch tomorrow. Lee Cronin's The Mummy, as it's been titled. I don't know why they've tried to use him as a selling point.
I heard it might be just because there's so many movies called The Mummy, but I also feel like based on the plot, like they didn't even need to go with that title. They could have chose something else because, I mean, it is about a mummy, but it doesn't really follow the classics. So
yeah, because I've heard because he did Evil Dead Rise, which obviously was quite a good film, but I've heard he tries to do Evil Dead for this as well, like or
something like that, yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I've not heard good things, so I'm not expecting great things from that one. But we'll see.
Good luck. Maybe it'll be better than you think.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks everyone, and thank you, Madison, for sticking around for the whole stream and taking part. It was really good. Go and check out her channel if you haven't already, Madison Esters. And yeah, we sort of plugged it a little bit earlier. Me and her recently did a backrooms discussion, so that will be going up on her channel soon. And she also does all sorts when it comes to book stuff, gaming stuff, horror reviews, all sorts. So check that out, and the Jigsaw Files as well, which I put up earlier.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll be back with more of this stuff soon. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Bye.